What's up, YouTube? My name is No Say Just, and we're going to do the top 10 Dragon Ball Z wish list for the Namek Saga. Right? We've been going over the different figures that they've come out with and the ones that I still want to add to the collection. Now, over the last few years, they have done a ton of Namek Saga figures, almost to the point where there's really none left to do. I personally do not have any Ginyu Force figures, but I love the Frieza forms. Clearly, I love the legendary Super Saiyan figure they just came out with. However, there are a few good figures that we still need, and we can fill in the blanks. So I figure might as well make a wish list, continue on what we're doing. So this is going to be the top 10 Dragon Ball Z wish list SH Figuarts for the Namek Saga. Now, the Namek Saga has a ton of little side characters. Obviously, Namekians, they're traveling to Namek. They run into these kids. There's tons of Frieza henchmen. We're going to kind of bypass that starting point and just wait till they get to Namek. Now, spoilers, there's going to be a lot of Namekians on this list. I made the little graph. We're going to start right with the honorable mention. Guldo. Now, I don't have any of the Ginyu Force figures, but Guldo did come out with Berta, but he was kind of just like a little slug statue. He only was in his little move. I think it would be cool to get him to where you can move around. There is a demonical fit. It's very old. Give him where Vegeta can, cut his head off. We'll put him right in the honorable mention spot, moving right along to the Bulma spot. What is the Bulma spot? Just like last time, I'm going to argue that Bulma is the main character of Dragon Ball. She has 1,000 costumes. She's the one that started it all with the Dragon Radar. Now, obviously, I think we already have the most perfect Bulma ever in the yellow costume. I have this figure. I love it. Let's pick something else, though. No. Not this one, where she's in the gray, tank top and panties. We'll pick something else. And I was almost going to give it to the 80s haircut. I like this a lot, but she's not in that much. We're going to do the spacesuit Bulma, right? She's traveling to Namek. That's how they get there. They build the spaceship. I think her in the spacesuit would be really cool looking. Cool looking figure. Put it in the Bulma spot. We'll move right along to number 10. Of course, Namek Saga. Let's start with King Namek himself, Guru. Big, giant, kind of statuesque figure. Give him his chair. Give him a sad face. He dies of stress over Frieza killing all his men. Of course, you got to have Guru. They have some statues of him already, but I think a figure that maybe even you could have him stand up, have him wear his, have some power effects on his hand would be cool. Put him at number 10. Moving right along at number 9, I don't have any Ginyu Force figures, but I'm going to select Recoome Battle Damage Recoome. All right, just like Nappa Battle Damaged, he's a highly customizable figure. I don't customize my figures, so I think having him with the Battle Damage where he could fight Vegeta and fight Goku would look pretty cool. Go ahead and put him at number 9. Speaking of Goku, we need the correct anime Super Saiyan Goku. I really want this figure. Now, they have made him before. They have a New York Comic Con and the old figure. The old figure is the Grail figure. They've even put out the legendary one, but that's the end of Frieza Saga. I want where he has the blue shirt, just like where he goes Super Saiyan in the anime. I'm an anime collector. This is the one I want. Put him right at number 8. Moving right along, what would Namek be without Piccolo? Battle damaged Piccolo. I love when they make battle damaged figures. The whole show is about fighting. Why not have their clothes ripped up? Give him some bruises. He shows up and he does really good against Frieza form too, but then he gets worked really badly. I think this figure would be great because you could also add it back into like a Dragon Ball shelf or even when he saves Gohan. Battle damage is the way to go. That's the Piccolo I'm putting down for number 7. Moving right along to number 6, Spacesuit Goku. I love this little training bit. He's training in the UFO, the spaceship. Now, a lot of characters wear the space suit, but I think having Bulma and Goku in it would look really good on the shelf. You could have the glue that sticks to his foot, give him a Kamehameha effect. I think Goku, obviously make a ton of Gokus, but in the spacesuit, it would look so different. Go ahead and put him at number 6. Now, we're about halfway, so this is the point where I say thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Send it to all your friends. Go ahead and comment what your list would be. We're going to move right along. Where are we at? Number 5. Yet again, another Namekian, Elder Mori. I love the way this guy looks, right? He's the eldest Namekian that eventually takes over after Guru dies. He fights a little bit, but really he just stands around and looks concerned half the time. You know, Guru gives him the power once they get to Earth, and then later on in the show, he's the one that they talk to about the Dragon Balls. I think he would make a great little figure. Put him on the list at number 5. A lot of Namekians. Moving right on. Number 4, King Vegeta. How awesome would this figure be? Now, he is in some flashbacks. I believe he's in the Bardock movie. But I love when they do figures with the Saiyan armor. Give him the big, like, chest piece. This is a funny little flashback. He's in the new Super movie even. King Vegeta, I almost went with Baby Prince Vegeta, but I think having King Vegeta would look even better. So I'm going to put him right at number 4. Moving on to number 3. We already have a Zarbon, but we do not have a monster version of Zarbon, right? He beats the bricks off of Vegeta, and then eventually Vegeta comes back and punches him in the stomach real badly. This figure will look really cool. I would make him battle damaged more than just normal looking. But Monster Zarbon right at number 3. Number 2, who could it be? You hit the nail right on the head. Of course, another Namekian. It is Nail. The number 1 Namekian to ask for, really. I think he would be, he would benefit with cloth goods, make his robe cloth. Obviously, he's part of Piccolo. You could have him kind of be the base for custom fodder if you wanted to design any other warrior Nameks. He would be a really cool added color to the figure, the shelf line. So I'm going to put Nail at number 2. This is the part where I ask, what do you want number 1 to be? What do you think number 1 is going to be? In my personal opinion, the number 1 henchman to Frieza. No, I'm just playing, you guys. It's, of course, Vegeta. Death Vegeta. Frieza Saga Vegeta. A huge gap in the collection. A huge missing gap. They even came out with Vegeta on Namek, but it's when he arrives. I want this one with the big hole in his stomach. Give him a battle damaged face. He's crying. He's begging Goku to save everybody. I think black leotard, white, battle damaged Vegeta is such a misstep. I want that crying face so badly. The one eye closed, the crying on the side. This is my number 1 pick for the Namek Saga. What do you guys think? Is this a huge misstep from them? Would you love a Vegeta? How's my list add up? What would you add? What would you take away? Are there more Namekians that I missed? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a great time.